Hey, good morning, everyone. We're going to go ahead and start it with briefing. Welcome, everyone, to day 3 of the Arizona Incident Management Wildfire Academy. Today's Tuesday, the 17th. Please turn off your cell phones, any mobile devices, radios, while we're doing briefing. And we'll start off with weather.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of on a repeat or a blender coming up with the same stuff. My name's Valerie Myers. I'm the meteorologist for the Academy every year. And I've been preaching the last few days about how hot it's going to be. And everyone says, oh, this is nice. No, it's not going to be nice. So we're looking at temperatures today getting up into the 80s easily. Tomorrow, they're going to probably start out in the low 90s as well. So it's going to stay hot for the rest of the week. And just to give you some perspective, last year here at the Academy, temperatures were 20 to 30 degrees cooler than it is now this year. And also, of course, the temperatures are going to be breaking records in various places across the state for the next several days as well. So please remain hydrated. Stay safe, and have a good Academy experience. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Colin Port. I'm one of your operations section chiefs. Welcome to St. Patrick's Day. We have 9 new classes starting today. 7 classes are ending today. 860 total people on campus. And we have several classes going to the field on campus and 1 going off campus. Have a great day.
Good morning, everyone. Tom Hayne, one of your safety officers. Remember today, everyone can be Irish. Remember that. As always, we have a really good safety message for you. It's really important. And the IAP, just like on an actual incident, is something that you can use in your daily life, out on the line, to make good decisions. So make it a habit to go through it every day and take care of yourself, take care of your partners, and have a great day. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, Brett Mierendorf Logistics. For anybody new, parking, make sure that we're parking right down here below where you come up to check in, and we keep cars away from the upper part by the admin, as well as stay away from the sides over here where the logistics trailers are. On a regular incident, about halfway through the incident, I always like to just mention something, and that is to have some gratitude and think about all the people that it takes to put things together when you're out on a fire. Everybody at the hand washing stations, to the camp crews that are picking up trash and micro trash. And so today, I just ask that while you're walking around campus and you see somebody cleaning a bathroom or working in the cafeteria, that you just take a second and thank them. So be grateful. Thanks.
Good morning. Mark Bernal, liaison. So just a couple of things I wanted to talk about. If you're new, this is your first day, make sure you check in at the vendor area or lower hangar, okay? After that, you'll be checking in your classrooms. But just for the first day, you'll be checking in the lower hangar. Just keep that in mind. I also want to remind everybody that this is a tobacco-free, a drug-free, and a weapon-free campus. So make sure, you know, I know a lot of people chew and stuff like that, but you're gonna have to control it while you're here, because that's one thing of the ask of the college here. So please honor that. If you have it, leave it in your car. You know, leave your tobacco in your car and stuff. But we just want to honor that because they have been wonderful hosts. So with that, have a great, safe day.
Good morning, everyone. Tiffany Davila, Public Information. Just wanted to remind everybody about the photo contest. You can submit 3 photos from the 2025 wildfire season. Please put your first and last name in the email. Sometimes your emails don't reflect your names. And then also, if you could provide us with information. We're getting photos that don't have names or incident names, so we don't really know what to put as a caption. So please provide the information, provide us with some context when you're submitting the photos. With that, we want to thank the Hike Shack. They are providing this year's prize for the winner. Also today, we do have some VIPs on campus. So just so you know, we may be popping in and out of some classrooms, and they will be joining us for lunch. So just be aware of that. Have a great day, everyone.
Hey, and before we hear from our IC, I'd like to introduce Wade Ward. He's with APS and one of our AWEMA board members.
Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to take a few minutes. Yes, I have been voluntold, a volunteer, a student, an instructor, part of the incident management team, part of the board of directors. So pretty soon I'm going to get fired. It's been a long time here at the Academy, but I tell you that story because it's not unique. Most of the people, a lot of the people that you see over here have followed the same path, and we're certainly blessed to be able to do that and be a part of the Academy. I'm really up here to mention a few things about Tribute Night tonight. How many folks are planning on going to Tribute Night? How many people have never been to Tribute Night? So almost half of those. So that's great. A couple things. One, make sure you're there and plan to get there early. Heather Heights, which is the main access to the resort off of 69, is going to be closed tonight. There's some rumor that it would be closed till just 2 o'clock. I was told, just so you all know, as early as this morning, a text from the resort that it will be closed tonight. So you're going to have to go the 89 entrance up the back way. There will be a detour from Heather Heights if you forget or don't remember, but you'll be able to come back around to 89 and then go up the back way. Get there early, bring money for raffle. We'll explain it tonight, but a lot of folks, I'll say it again tonight, how many people are here on scholarship in this room? So quite a few. I'm sure you'll see a significant more even this evening. But we raise money every year for those scholarships off of the raffle and the auction. So please come and enjoy, and thanks for being here.
Thank you, Wade. And thank you for everything you do for the Academy. And they're a big player. And you know what? They're a big friend, not a player. So we appreciate everything you do. Last night, vendor night. Who was there last night? Anybody win anything? All right. Have a great day. Yeah, that was weird. So it was a good time, and now I'm blushing. So it was a good time. I hope everybody had fun. They're still there. The vendors are still there. So keep helping them out because they help us out, and they do a great job for us every year. The banquet, there's always something we all look forward to that's here. I've always said the Academy is the banquet, and the banquet is the Academy. So if you haven't been, you ought to go. And if you didn't get a ticket, you can still go and participate. And Wade brought up bring money. He's correct. Bring money because there's stuff that you probably don't need, but you need to have. So go ahead and spend a lot of money. And the other thing I like to say every year, we're a big impact on this community. There's a lot of us, over 1,000 people that show up here, and we're an impact. And we go to their restaurants, their stores. And so remember that, who you represent. You represent yourself, your family, the Academy, whoever you work for. And so you represent all these people. And so when we get out of line, and we all do sometimes, that's all of us that get out of line, not just you. So when we're out there, we're having fun, and tonight we're having fun. Remember there's a line, and try to stay professional all the time. And if you see somebody that's getting a little out of professional, mention something to them. If they're a little angry, then let them be angry, and we'll deal with that later. But have a great time. Today's our biggest day, the most students, and mingle, get to know people. That's what makes our world work. So thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Before we, can you hear me? Before we leave, I would like to ask the Women in Wildfire participants to meet outside this door right here. And that concludes our morning briefing. Make sure you turn your cell phones back on and have a great day.